Hello everybody, welcome back to the Google Teacher Toolkit, and this is Google Calendar 201, and I'm Brian Seymour, Director of Instructional Technology. In this quick little video, we're just going to talk about multiple calendars and how to manage multiple calendars and how to share those out. So everybody has their personal calendar built in. You've also got one that says birthdays, and you've also got one that says tasks. So let's say that you are somebody that manages a conference room, or you are looking for a way to manage iPad carts or something like that, and you want multiple calendars so that people can go in and book the conference room, or all teachers and everybody in your building can see where iPad cart number 2 is, or so on and so forth. So here's basically how you do it. It's very simple. You go over here to My Calendars, and you pull down, and you say Create a New Calendar. And it'll ask you what it is that you want this calendar to be. So if you want the calendar to say, we'll just say Pickerington High School North Lecture Hall. All right, and then we'll go under Description and say, please use this calendar to book times in the PHSN lecture hall. Okay. So calendar time zone, everything should be set for you. If you want this to be made public, all right, so that means everybody inside of PHSN could see it, or if Pickerington North could see it, you could do that. You could make this calendar public. I would recommend that if you don't want everybody in the entire domain, meaning everybody in Pickerington, I would not click on that. And then what you can do is you can go through here and you can just start adding people. So let's say obviously Mark probably needs to be able to see this. So we can add that, and then we can say what do we want him to be able to do? Make changes, blah, 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 blah. So we probably want him to be able to manage and share. We probably want Tom Lanier to be able to see this. Okay, same type of thing. Now, unfortunately, at this point in time, we do not have mail lists in here, but eventually we will have mail lists in here, and you could just go PHSN all, and then that'll pop up PHSN all, and you'll have that one privilege for everybody in here. Okay, but unfortunately, we don't have that right now. So let's say we go to Create Calendar. And as it's loading, we now have this calendar. So what I could do is I could turn my calendar off, and now the only thing that's visible is Pickerington North Lecture Hall. So as we look through here, we can kind of see those, what would be in. So if I wanted to book the North Lecture Hall for December 10th, I could go in here and I could say, I need the lecture hall technology meeting from 9 to noon, and save, and now that's in there. So now individual people could see how the different pieces were going. So I could turn off this and not see it. I could go back to my regular calendar. I could overlay them on top of each other. I could have multiple calendars. So if I wanted to have even more, if I had, let's say at Pickerington North, if you wanted to have Pickerington North Lecture Hall, the office conference room, the media center, the performing arts center, things like that, you could have multiple calendars as you go down through this. You just have to remember that you probably don't want them all turned on at the same time, or your calendar is going to look really, really, really cluttered. Okay? If you wanted to get rid of a calendar, all you have to do basically is go up to Calendar Settings, and you can actually delete. We'll unshare this calendar. So unshare, unshare, and now it's back just to me. Okay? So that is the basics of multiple calendars with Google Calendar. So come back for Calendar 301, where we're going to talk real quickly about how to sync iCal with your Google Calendars. All right, thank you very much.